Hey everyone, how you doing? You might not know this, but the Virtual Village Hall is one of the partner charities for the We Are Undefeatable movement. We are undefeatable.co.uk to check out more information with those guys. And the lovely people at the Virtual Village Hall have asked me to do a little video about, movement within your home in an everyday situation. And it's probably movement that you don't usually do. So with yoga, there's so much that we can do within a home setting. And here I am in sunny Leicester in my bathroom, and we're going to have a little look at some movement and some balancing together, just every day. So what do we need to do every day? Well, I'm going to get up. I'm going to stand back a little bit. Well, most of us brush our teeth twice a day, right? Some of us will brush it 3 times a day. And if you've got a really nice electronic toothbrush, you don't need an electronic toothbrush obviously, but the recommendation is that you brush your teeth for what, 1 to 2 minutes, something like that. So this is a great opportunity to do that. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to balance and we're going to brush our teeth. So if we think about balancing, then I always think about bringing my feet about hip width apart. And one of the most important things about balancing is that we just gaze at one spot, because it's challenging, right? You know, if we're moving our hands around, we're moving our eyes around, it can get really challenging. So we call it in yoga a dristi, and a dristi is just a gaze point. So I will probably just stare down at this phone because I can see myself on it, and it's a really nice thing to do. But we're going to brush our teeth, and we'll do it where we'll balance on one leg and then we'll balance on the other. And the nice thing about this is that as we all get older, we lose that ability to balance. And if we lose that ability to balance, then there's a lot bigger chance that we fall. And it's one of the key indicators of mortality, because you might think, well, surely, you know, like not being able to balance doesn't mean that it's going to shorten my life. But actually, if you look at the stats, it does mean that, because if you fall, then you lose that, you know, you might break a leg or you might break a wrist, and then you lose all of that mobility, and you might be sitting down, and then all of the counter things that come with that, you know, it's like a snowball effect. So balancing is so important for us, and probably a lot of us don't do it. So why don't you do this with me together? We can do this together as a little exercise. I'm going to grab my toothbrush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush my teeth. I probably won't do 5 minutes. Let's be honest, but let's spend a little bit of time to do that. So I'm just going to lift up through one foot. All right, so I'm already balancing. This is quite nice. You can bring your hand on your hip. If you want to bring a little bit more of attention to the balance, then you can grab around the knee. Now, you can always do it this way as well. Hopefully I won't move off the camera. I've got a wall behind me, or I can show you here on this wall. I can just bring my fingertip against the wall, and this might be a good place to start. So, you know, if you feel really wobbly, you come into this position and you're like, whoa, you know, I haven't quite got it. Just a tiny little touch of the wall and bring your fingertip up. So, shall I brush my teeth? Grab your toothbrush. I have brushed my teeth already today, I promise, but I'm going to brush my teeth for a little bit. So, I'm probably not going to talk because that would be disastrous. I'd spit all over the camera and I don't want to do that. Okay, so, here we go. What do you reckon? I think that was probably one of the strangest videos that I've ever done, but it felt really amazing, and it's really nice to support you know, the Virtual Village Hall with this really interesting, hopefully, and informal way to find a little bit of balance in your life. What do you think? Put some comments in and let me know if that was useful. And we can do a whole series of these things. There's so much that we could do. And remember, bring a little bit of balance into your life. Here, but also physically. And it will serve you so well. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching and have a great day. See you later.